final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully. ICA exams aren't normally this difficult. Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards. Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows. He did not, however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I. Good luck, Initiate.
Welcome back, Assassins, to another episode of Hitman. This is the final test here in the training facility, and I'm going to do this mission as Agent 47 would do it, so I'm going to be very stealthy. I'm going to try to make it look like an accident, and I'm going to show you some challenges along the way. And then in the next episode, I'm going to replay this mission and show you all of the remaining challenges. I'm going to begin by sneaking over here and setting up a distraction. Try to lure that very unfortunate guard over here, that way I can take his disguise. Definitely going to need it for my mission. Okay. Again, I'm not going to kill him, just going to subdue him. No unnecessary deaths. And I'll be coming back for this suit here. And as you can see, I got the Armed Insurrection challenge by dressing up as one of the Soviet soldiers. Alright, let's do a little sneaking in here. Ricin-coated chess pieces, interesting.
I might just do that. Those are military secrets.
Bunch of projector slides, travel route or something. Pretty dull, really.
Well, there's a soldier coming by to fetch him, so stay clear, okay? Friendly advice.
All right, I hear you.
So this is actually an opportunity. I turned off opportunities in my game because it kind of babies you a lot.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Right there on the counter.
But basically, these slides are the escape plans for Jasper Knight, how they're going to get him from Cuba to the Soviet Union. Once you pick up the slides, you get to challenge a slideshow. And again, I'm just setting up my kill here. This part's kind of optional. I'm just trying to be cinematic and show some of the dialogue here that can happen in the game.
Why don't you call in a submarine? I have nothing against those.
Ever been in one?
I have not.
That explains it then. Trust me, Knight. You'll feel better once you know the actual route. We should get the slides any minute now.
So Jasper Knight is obviously a little bit worried about his escape plan.
Sir, the slides you requested.
Thank you, soldier. Put them in the office, on the overhead projector.
Again, actually talking to the Colonel here is optional. I just kind of wanted to show it. You can go straight to the projector and place the slides down. Which is what I'm going to do right now. Let's kind of take a look here. So I guess we're starting in Cuba and heading towards the east. Okay. Once you put the slides on here, you get the challenge, Safe Conduct. And I'm actually going to wait for the Colonel to make his way over here and take a look at these slides. Kind of take a look at this hangar here and preview some of the other challenges that are going to come in the next episode. I'm really enjoying the game so far. I really like how they did it episodically. I think that really fits in with the Hitman games. Because it's kind of cool. You can turn on your system, in my case the Xbox One, and see if you have a new hit, you know? When the next episode comes out, you get called by the agency, you got a new hit to do. You log in, you do it, and you're good to go.
Ah, the slides arrived. About time. Maybe this'll shut him up.
Okay, so the Colonel's going to inspect the slides here, and then he's going to go get Jasper Knight. That way they can go over the escape plan together. And I'm actually going to wait for them and set up a trap. The plan is to get Jasper Knight electrocuted by turning off the power, and then turning it on as he's messing with the wiring in the projector. So as you can see on the left of the screen there, the Colonel is kind of talking to Jasper Knight to get him to come over here and look at these slides. So we're going to wait a little bit. There's two ways you can do this. You can electrocute Jasper Knight yourself, and that's going to unlock a challenge, and I'll probably edit and show that. That way you can see that challenge. Or you can get the Colonel to actually electrocute Jasper Knight, which is what I'm going to do for this video, because I think that's how Agent 47 would have done it. So once these guys are here, I can turn off the power. At this point, when Jasper Knight is investigating, you can turn on the power and electrocute him. And that way, you will get a very nice challenge. You will get a slide mistake. So Jasper Knight is going to investigate the wiring in the projector. So I'm actually going to come over here so I get a front row seat to the show. And then the Colonel is a little bit smarter. He's going to check the power source first. He's going to go out there and actually turn on the switch and kill Jasper Knight. And you unlock the challenge Death by Proxy. And again, I think this is how Agent 47 would have done this mission. Very stealthy. It's an accident. And in fact, the Colonel himself was responsible for that accident. So nobody will ever suspect a thing, in my opinion. So now I'm just going to make my way out. You can go straight out. But in true Agent 47 fashion, I'm not going to leave my suit just laying around here. So I'm going to take my original clothes and escape that way. Which is actually a little bit trickier to do, because there's a guard right by the exit switch here that can see you. So I'm probably going to have to throw some coins to get him to look the other way. But if I was in the soldier outfit, I wouldn't even have to worry about that. Again, this is completely optional. You can see he's right there. He's kind of staring straight ahead. So let me get some, let me get my coins out. I'm just going to try to distract him and then quickly run over to the switch and end the mission. I don't think he was too bogged down by it. Hold on, let's throw another one. There we go. Now he's confused by it, so I'm going to try to make a run for it.
I don't know what you mean, but something's not right.
Okay. Guess let's go. I don't know, man. He's still kind of looking this way. Might try another coin toss. Or I'll wait for him to turn around. Okay. And then I'll run to the exit switch. Oh, God. He sees me. Oh, man. I feel like that was the last second. Thanks for watching this episode. In the next one, I am going to show you all of the challenges for this mission. So enjoy the cutscene. Be sure to like the video. And I'll see you next time.
I hope you know what you just did. The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
You were always the best. Nobody ever came close. You define the art, and it defines you. Your actions have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.